Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Tuesday to each and every one of you. Here I am in the very back of the library, which is why you're seeing some empty shelves all the way in the back of my library, to do a video today that's a little bit different, a video that I haven't done in a very long time, and a video that I'm really doing because of a constant question that I get asked by so many of you. I'd say at least probably once a week. At least one of you asks me this question, and that is, will I do a video showing off my entire collection, showing every single title I own, literally going, I own this title, I own that title, I own that title, literally showing you every single title I own? And the answer to that is, no, that is not gonna happen. It would just be insane to do a video like that. It would take forever. Yes, I know I would split it up into different, like multiple videos, but it would take forever to do and be absolutely crazy, and just, it's a task I don't want to even think about taking on. So that is not going to happen, guys. Sorry, but it's just not going to happen. I'd say back, 4 years ago, when I first started doing these videos, I actually did a series of videos like that, where I showed off my entire collection, going through every single title. I ended up having to split that into like 50-something videos. It took me like weeks and weeks to get done, probably months to get done that entire series of videos. It took forever. And my collection was maybe about a quarter of what it is now. I think at the time I was only collecting DVDs, and maybe I had a few VHS tapes as well. But that was it. I wasn't even collecting all the crazy formats that I'm collecting now. Only DVDs, and I guess a few formats, or a few VHS tapes, and again, my collection was maybe a quarter of what it is now. So it took me that long to get through just that collection. Imagine getting through my collection now. It would be insane. Again, my collection now, I mean, seriously, so many movies. It would take forever to do that. So it's not going to happen, guys. I'm sorry. My collection, not to toot my own horn or just get all cocky on you guys, but my collection is just too large to do that. I'm sorry. It is. It's too large of a collection to go through every single title. Not going to happen. But I was thinking, well, why not go through some of my format collections? I do have multiple formats within my collection, many formats within my collection. Obviously, we're not going to be doing DVDs. We're not going to be doing Blu-rays. We're not going to be doing VHS because I have way too many of those. But I do have some smaller format collections within my library that we could certainly do. I could go through every title I have on certain formats. So I figured, let's do that. Let's go through some of those and see if you guys enjoy this video. Maybe this will tide some of you over, all those who ask me constantly, can I do a video of my entire collection? Maybe this will tide you guys over and at least give you something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but at least it's something. And if you like these videos, I will do more. I will go through more of my formats. So let's get down to it, and let's take a look at the first format that I'm going to talk to you guys about. And that is UMD Video for the Sony PlayStation Portable, the Sony PSP. For those of you who do not know what a UMD is, you see UMD Video, which stands for Universal Media Disc. It is right there, one of those bad boys. That is a UMD, again, a Universal Media Disc for the Sony PlayStation Portable. Most people think of these as having games on them, but as you can see, they did release plenty of movies on this format as well, and this is just some of the titles that are out there. There are a lot, and I love collecting these. It's my all-time favorite format to collect for. That used to go to Laserdisc. Laserdisc is my all-time favorite format, but I'd say my favorite format to collect for is definitely UMD Video. Over the last year or so, I've just become obsessed with collecting as many of these as I possibly can. So let's get down to it, and let's go through every title. So first we have here is 7 Seconds. Then we have 300, 28 Days Later, Too Fast, Too Furious, Air Force One, Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, American Pie Band Camp, Aeon Flux, the complete animated collection. As you see, 2-disc set. This is pretty cool. Check this out, guys. And get this open. There we go. 2 discs. Very, very cool. I absolutely love when they come with multiple discs. Across the Universe, Assault on Precinct 13, Da Ali G Show, the complete first season. So let me know about this, guys. Do you guys, if anybody out there has this, does it come in a slipcase or anything like that? or were they just released separately like this? I'm kind of curious. I don't know. I bought them just like this, but I always wonder if they came in like a slipcase or something. I'm not sure. They have Alien, AVP, Aliens vs. Predator, which I actually like that movie. A lot of people don't. I enjoy it. Amityville Horror, the remake, which is okay. Appleseed, very cool. Akira, very, very awesome as well. Anacondas. And Angels and Demons. And they got Batman the movie. And the greatest Batman movie ever right there. Michael Keaton. Love this Batman. For me, Michael Keaton will be the only Batman. We got Batman Begins. Then we have Big Snoop Dogg's Puff Ass Tour? Yeah, I don't know. This was given to me by one of my viewers. I like some of Snoop Dogg's music. I don't know if I'm going to have any interest in this whatsoever, but I kept it. We'll see. Brothers Grimm. Then we have Bad News Bears, which I do not have the actual artwork for. I do have the UMD inside here. I do have the actual... Again, doing all this in one hand. I do have the actual UMD, but no artwork, unfortunately, for that. So someday, maybe I'll get it, but for now, have that. Then we have Beavis and Butthead, the Mike Judge Collection Volume 1. Billy Madison, Black Hawk Down, The Bourne Identity, Boogeyman, Bewitched, Barbershop, Boys in the Hood, The Big Hit, Behind Enemy Lines, Be Cool, Butterfly Effect, and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. This is cool. We have classic albums. Metallica. This is for the Black Album. I absolutely love these classic albums releases. They're so cool. Then we have Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, which you're probably thinking, what's with that weird artwork? I will explain this again if I can get this open with one hand. This is the weird artwork. Just a little slipcase for the UMD there to go inside of. These were actually given out with PSPs. As you can see, this one here is Canadian. Not for resale, in both English and French. So very cool. Again, these were given out with actual Sony PSPs. They're packaged with them. So very cool. I do have a couple of those in the collection. We have Chain Reaction. Chris Rock, Bigger and Blacker. Chris Rock, Never Scared. Creature Comforts, a complete first season. Cheaper by the Dozen. The Crow. Crash. Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. Clerks. Casino Royale, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Charlie's Angels, Click, Coach Carter, The Cave, and Christmas with the Crags. The Dark Crystal, Desperado, The Da Vinci Code. Again, I have the UMD, but not the artwork. Dogma, Dumb and Dumber. This is cool. Dark Tales of Japan, which comes with a bunch of Japanese horror shorts. Very cool. Dark Water. Dave Chappelle for What It's Worth. Dodgeball. This is awesome. Death Race 2000 Special Edition. Roger Corman Early Films Collection. That's such a cool release. We got The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Evil Dead. Escape from New York. Elektra. Elf. And this is also really cool. The Exterminator. Such a cool release as well. That's great. We have Friday Night Lights. From Dusk Till Dawn. The Fog, which is unfortunately the remake, not the original, which is not very good. The original is great. Remake, not so much. We have Family Guy presents Stewie Griffin, The Untold Story. We have Family Guy, Volume 1, Seasons 1 and 2. Check this out. This is really cool. Look at all these. Wow, they're going to fall out of here. I know it. These are all going to fall out. Yep, there they go. But look at all these. Do all this one hand. Look at all these UMDs. Very, very cool. I love these. They're like in the cool foam case. That's awesome. I'm not even going to put that away because they're all going to fall. Then we have the Family Guy, The Freaking Sweet Collection, which again comes in one of these cases that was given away with an actual PSP. And we have Friday, First Sunday, Fun with Dick and Jane, Freedom Land, First Blood, Final Destination, First Descent, Fantastic Four, Fifth Element, and Fired Up. And they got The Grudge 2, Ghostbusters, Godzilla, Green Day, Bullet in a Bible, Glory Road, Go, the complete first season of Good Times, so cool. Guess Who, The Girl Next Door, Ghost Rider, Gungrave Volume 1. I've actually never seen this anime series. I haven't checked this out yet, but it looks pretty cool. Gridiron Gang, Ghost in the Shell, Grandma's Boy, and Garfield the Movie, which is the last UMD I just picked up, my most recent UMD. All right, then we got the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Halloween, and Herbie Fully Loaded. 3 UMDs, unfortunately, that I do not have the artwork for. Hero, House of Flying Daggers, House of Fury, The Hangover, which as you see is a European release, Hancock, Hellboy, Hellboy 2 The Golden Army, also a European release, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Hollow Man, got Hitch, Hostel, Hitman, again a European release, House of Wax, High Tension, another really cool release, Hackers, and Higher Learning. And we have Into the Blue, The Incredible Hulk, which again a European release, iRobot, and Italian Job. Wow, hand is getting tired, guys. All right, Jackass Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. So cool to have all 3 of those. Jawbreaker, Joe Dirt. This is Ju-Mon. I haven't seen that yet. And Japanese Hell, which I also haven't seen yet. It looks pretty cool. Kingdom of Heaven, Kill Bill Volume 1 and Volume 2. King Arthur, A Knight's Tale, Kick-Ass. Again, do not have the art for that. Kung Fu Hustle, and King of New York. Got The Labyrinth, Larry the Cable Guy, Get Her Done, Lords of Dogtown, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, Layer Cake, The Longest Yard, Legend of Zorro, and we have The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. We got The Mask of Zorro, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Man on Fire, Mad Max, Miramax. As you can see, I do have the complete Jim Henson Fantasy Trilogy on UMD, which is very cool. Monty Python the Holy Grail, and Man in the House, Napoleon Dynamite, National Lampoon's Animal House, National Lampoon's Van Wilder, Nightmare Before Christmas, National Treasure 2, again with the case that came packaged with a PSP. Sorry, my hand's getting tired and I can't think. Night Warriors. This is like Volume 1, then we have Night Warriors Volume 2. They don't actually say Volume 2 and Volume 1, but that's what that is. Let's see, then we have Never Die Alone, Not Another Teen Movie, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, Old Boy, Open Season, Once Upon a Time in Mexico, The One, Open Water, and we have Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of Black Pearl, which again I do not have the artwork for, Pineapple Express, this is Paprika, Prince Rave Unto the New Year, and we have Punisher, Red Eye, Ren and Stimpy Show, Volume 1, Resident Evil Apocalypse, Resident Evil Extinction, The Rock, Robots, Rock and Roll High School, such a cool release as well, another Roger Corman release, very cool. Rocky Balboa, Romeo Must Die, The Replacement Killers, The Rundown, and RoboCop. Superbad, Sahara. This is cool. Stuart Little 1 and 2, as you can see, comes on two UMDs, and one of them is coming loose, which is not cool. So we'll put that there so we can fix that. Then we have Saw. I got Saw 2, again without artwork, and sampler. This is cool. This is a sampler disc for the PSP Volume 1. Really cool. This was again just a little sample disc that came with. I don't think it came with the PSP, if I'm not mistaken. At least not with the 3000 model. But maybe with an earlier model, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this was given away with, but pretty cool. It's a sample disc, which is pretty interesting. Then we have Sandlot 1 and 2, again a double disc release. SWAT, Sin City, South Park When Technology Attacks, Species, Secondhand Lions, good movie, Swordfish, Samurai Champloo, Volume 4, haven't seen that yet either. Steamboy, Stealth, which actually comes with, it's pretty cool, it actually comes with a game on it, which is pretty neat. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, Speed. This is a complete first season of Sanford and Son, very awesome. Starship Troopers, and Starship Trooper, I'm sorry, wait, this is Starship Troopers Marauder 3, Marauder, and then Starship Troopers. I actually had those backwards. Let's switch that so they're right. There we go. Talladega Nights, Training Day, Transporter 2, Total Recall, Tron. Yes, this is the original Disney Tron. How cool is that? It's unfortunately without artwork, but still, that's very cool to own on UMD. To Die For, Team America World Police, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I actually enjoyed the remake. A lot of people don't. I think it's pretty good. Terminator, Terminator 2, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. There's Something About Mary. This is also really cool. Thumb Wars and Thumbtanic. Awesome. I love Steve Odenkirk movies. That's great. And then this movie. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but you can see it for yourself. Tears of the Sun. Ultraviolet. And then down here, last few. We have Underworld. Underworld Evolution. Untraceable. Ultimate Avengers, the movie. Unleashed, which is an absolutely fantastic movie. Probably my favorite Jet Li movie. Vantage Point. Vampires. Viva La Bam Volume 1. And Viva La Bam Volume 2. Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox Story, which is one of my all-time favorite movies. When a Stranger Calls, the remake. The Warriors, also a really cool release. Without a Paddle, unfortunately, without artwork. Waiting. What Happens in Vegas, which is also, I believe, yes, a European release. Wild Boys, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Wedding Crashers. Wanted, again, another European release. Triple X State of the Union. And last but not least, You Don't Mess with the Zohan. So there you go, guys. That is my entire UMD video collection. That's all of them, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, just something different. A lot of you guys keep asking me to go through my entire collection. Since that's not going to happen, I figured let's go through some of my smaller collections. As you can see, I have plenty more to show you. Got things like HD DVD, PVD, DivX. Let's see, we have these are video CDs, all kinds of stuff down here. We got my film I can go through, all kinds of great formats we can check out yet. So if you like this video, leave a comment, let me know, and I will do some more videos like this for you guys in the future. So hopefully you like this. Like I said, it was just for mostly those of you who keep asking me to go through my entire collection. Hopefully this tides you over, and hopefully you enjoy this. And again, if you do, guys, leave a comment, click a little thumbs up tab down below. It would mean a lot to me. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to go. Not going to ramble on through my normal thing, but give me a thumbs up, subscribe, head over to cinemasickness.com. I'd appreciate it. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.